I'm right now getting ready because we're going thrifting. I'm so excited. Ever since I moved back home, I came to the realization that I needed to appreciate the thrift stores here in Montreal so much more because they cannot be matched. Tell me, why am I going to like a thrift store or like flea market in Israel and I see the most basic fucking low-rise jeans I've ever seen and it's like $150? What the hell? I don't get it. A good example of that would be like in New York, where everything is like vintage, like grandma, I inherited this from my and like its worth is like $400,000. Bitch, today we're just gonna go to some value village, you know? I love me some value village. I am supposed to go thrifting this week with my friend, but I was like, you know what? There's nothing better than going thrifting with yourself.
Once I arrived inside my beloved local value village, I was low-key really overwhelmed by all the sections and everything that was there. This day, I was really trying to find all the powers inside of me to just keep pushing and look through literally every section there was, because that's usually what I do. There's a few things that I always like to do before I go thrifting that really helps me. I usually like to make a little list of what I'm looking for, or even like a Pinterest board or some sort of like that. This time I actually kind of went in blind because I literally came into Canada with literally just a small itty bitty carry-on. Okay, so all I have in my closet is like literally like 3 shirts. After a long time of not going to thrift, I was like, I just want to see what's going on. And as I went, I kind of just looked into my Pinterest board. Usually what I do is I do love to make a list of what exactly I'm looking for. A big mistake that a lot of people make is that they just take whatever's cute just because it's cheap. That's something that I always used to do, and now I'm literally left off with a million of pieces that are incredibly beautiful, but it's just not something that I would wear, and it's not something that is timeless. By the way, go check out my Depop because I just opened a new account since I am not going to be staying in Montreal for that much longer. I'm going to do a big sale on my account, and I'm trying to sell as much stuff as possible and as quickly as possible, so go check that out. Throughout my time looking through all the clothes, I did find some very unique pieces. I did always try to ask myself if these pieces are stuff that I will actually wear and something that I would pick up and say, you know what, I want to wear this. After a very long time of thrifting, I realized that I do the same mistake of buying stuff that I'm not actually going to wear. For the long run, it just ends up piling up. So I'm always trying to look for stuff that I know for a fact that I'm actually going to wear, even if it's going to be in a month or even a year. And a way for that to happen, I try my best to just not buy stuff that are currently trending, but stuff that I actually love and are actually my style. Obviously, style changes over time. I could see that by looking through all of my fucking Hello Kitty shit. Hi. But I really try my best to not just buy random stuff just because it's cute for the moment. I wanted to buy stuff that I will actually wear in the long run, because let's be for real, I do not have space for all this stuff. To summarize what I said, I made a list with the golden tips to successfully thrift. First and most important, look through every single section. Pick a day where you don't have that much going on so you can take your time. I cannot even tell you the amount of times I was about to just skip over a section and didn't, and I ended up finding gems. This is honestly why I prefer going alone, because that way I could just take my time with no one pressuring me to hurry the fuck up. Next is make a target list. As I said before, this genuinely helps you to just stay focused and not just spread out and go crazy buying random shit that you don't actually need. Don't buy stuff that are just trendy. Not only it's gonna make you more focused on finding what you're looking for, but also it's gonna make your experience easier, because as I said, sometimes you can get very overwhelming with all of the sections. This leads me up to the next tip. Don't buy random shit just because it's cheap. I used to do this all the time. Like, I was like, this is not my style at all, but you know what, it's cute and it's cheap, so let me buy it. And this ended up with me just spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars of stuff that I don't actually like, neither do I wear. The consequences of that is me in my room, and the view is 6 fucking bags full of stuff that I don't even wear. This is a reminder to go check out my Depop. And lastly, wear a comfortable and practical outfit. If you're gonna be there for a long time, the last thing you're gonna want is to feel like you're being strangled in your own clothes. But most importantly, wear something that's going to allow you to just simply lay your stuff over it. That way you can easily try things on. And most thrift stores these days don't have a changing room, and when they do, they have a very long line. So a way to escape that is to just wear like a basic top and wear leggings and and shorts, or even under what you're wearing. Or what I do is I take the waistband of the bottom that I want to get and I wrap it around my neck. If the bottom isn't overlapping itself and there's no gap and the edges just touch perfectly, it means that it's gonna fit you. I did this with all the bottoms that I got that day and they all fit me gorgeously.
It's time for the hot portion. It's actually 6 a.m. right now. I just got out of bed. The reason for that is not because I'm a little cutesy girl. I'm about to put my workout clothes on. Absolutely not. I stopped taking my birth control after 3 months that I've been on it because I have the worst period cramps, and I was like, you know what, I'm not feeling this anymore. And boy was I wrong. This is gonna be my little assistant for today. I did not move a single centimeter yesterday. I was sleeping the whole day. I woke up at 11 p.m. and stayed up. I had a little McDonald's. Yeah, I'm not doing so great right now. But either way, it's time to show you guys what I got. When I went thrifting the first day, I did go on a Sunday, which usually they close earlier. So I didn't have that much time, and at the end I had a few items that I got really last minute. I'm just not 100% sure that I want to keep them. So I'm gonna show you these items first because I need you guys to help me on deciding whether or not I should keep it or not. Okay, so the first thing that I got was this. I just thought it was really unique. I've been looking for like bangles for a very long time. This was $7, which low-key was not worth it because it is ugly as fuck. Like, I don't know what I'm thinking about it. I like the idea of it, but the idea is just not enough. Something about it is just off to me. The last item that I'm not 100% sure of are these cargo pants. These are literally the coolest pants I've ever seen in my entire life. The back literally has bows on them and they have it all over the pants, and I love the little lace detailing. The problem with these pants is that they're just like not my personal style. I love the color. It's a very vibrant blue. I think it's a very unique piece, and when I saw it I immediately grabbed it. Like, I was like excuse me. I feel like this is one of the pieces that like when you see it at the thrift store you just have to get it, but you don't actually like it that much. Now moving on to the rest of the things. These are things I'm for sure keeping. They all fit absolutely incredible, and I actually wore already a few of them. First, I have this red lacy top. When I saw this, I fell in love immediately. I love the details of it. So dainty, and also it has like this cool print on it. The problem with this top is that it is really big. I did try to like tuck it into my bra and it didn't look the worst, but me personally, I don't love the look where I turn around and then I see the way that it's tucked inside my bra. I'm not obsessed with it, but I do think it's a very beautiful top and I really want to find a way to make it work. Maybe I could even wear it as just an oversized top, put over it a big belt, and kind of use it like as a really mini itty bitty dress, and then under I could put like cute shorts. That's also a vibe. So I definitely need to kind of figure it out how I'm going to style this piece. Next item are these cargo pants. I had my little phase with cargo pants and I'm not the biggest fan of them anymore because I just think it's so overdone, but again, it's one of these pieces that they're just so perfect that I just had to get it, and I do think this is something that I would wear. Are you kidding me? They're just perfect. It's just perfect. You could tell this is like a good pair of cargos. Anyways, very happy with this one. Next purchase are these shorts. When I saw them, I was immediately obsessed. First of all, I love the color of these. I love the waistband. The big button is such a cute little design, and they also fit low on the waist. I can wear them longer and I can also fold them to make them shorter. I think this is just the perfect jean shorts you could ask for because you could style it in many different ways. Next item is this jacket. When I saw this, I was like, oh my god, this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I feel like I definitely have this on my Pinterest board. I love the like sweater hood. I think it's so cute. I've been wanting to try to find a jacket that's more fitted and that just sits nicely on the body, and I feel like this is just the perfect piece and just perfect for the changing seasons. And I also got another jacket. I actually found so many cute jackets throughout every thrift store that I went to. I think it's because it's summer, no one's looking for jackets, but I just know that back home I won't be able to find these kind of pieces for that cheap, so I was just like grabbing whatever I could. And Hello. I'm obsessed with this jacket. I have thousands and thousands of these type of jackets saved on my Pinterest board, and the color is just beautiful. I think it is so adorable and I'm just obsessed with it. I think it's just like such a perfect statement piece. The sleeves are also so incredibly beautiful, and it's also one of these jackets that are just more fitted. Since I don't have many of those and I've been looking for them, I wanted to grab some. My back's hurting again. The next piece are these shorts. I got these in second thrift store that I went to, and these are so freaking adorable. I tried them on literally like 2 days ago, and I'm not even joking. This is probably one of the best purchases that I made. They fit perfect. Again, this is definitely something that I have saved on my Pinterest board. The buttons, and they're like asymmetrical. Please, they just fit so perfect. Low-waisted micro shorts. Are you fucking kidding me? So happy. Like an all black outfit with a cute little denim jacket. Hello. Next item that I got are these adorable pink shorts. We are literally the same color. Hello. I love the little details on it. I just think it's freaking adorable. And also I love the fact that the laces are kind of like, again, asymmetrical. You tie them and it's like on the side. This is like the perfect piece for the summer. They're low-waisted and they're longer and they're baggier, which is definitely something that I need in my closet. This is something that I would definitely reach out for because it's also comfortable and it's also so freaking adorable. Last item that I got, I found these adorable glasses and I'm obsessed. I've been looking for sunglasses. I need to stop saying glasses. Okay, I've been looking for sunglasses for the longest time. It's just that my face shape, everything looks big, everything looks too long, everything looks too wide. I can't breathe at this point. But these are just really cute. They were literally $5, so I did not care. If my hair down looks good with it, that's good enough for me. I really like them. They're also from a good brand. It also has these diamonds on them. Some of them came off, but I could not care less. I don't know. Well, that was the end of the haul as well of this. Well, that was the end of the haul as well as this video. I really hope that you got some tips and tricks on how to become a thrift thrifter pro thrifter. And again, let me know down in the comments what was your favorite piece that I've got. Let me know down in the comments what was one of your favorite pieces that I got. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you soon. Bye.